wasn't. He was dead straight. Now, where's the cue ball going to stop?
Seems that every time they play, Selby plays nicely. In the last 64 of the European Masters in 2017, it was best of 7. How about this, Dom? Selby won 4.
I think if you can produce that sort of snooker, you're not going to lose many matches, are you? I think, though, Mark Selby may be a little more wary of his opponent now, having seen him win the UK Championships.
They have played at the Crucible. First round in 2019. Selby won 10-7, on that occasion making 3 centuries.
As to who wins a snooker match in a sort of short format like these best of 5s. I mean, Zhao's missed that red there, but the red cannoned into the green and was left potable for Mark Selby. On another occasion, he could have got away with that. Mark Selby, if he wished, power shot off 2 cushions, but he could play a delicate stun into that trio of reds. Well, there is a loose one that's on. He's played for the one behind the black, as you can see, otherwise.
Characteristics of this table pre-Christmas was that balls across this top cushion were going in relatively easily.
7.
And that was beautiful, not just the...
Yes, played the right shot there. Even if that black was on into the right corner, the cannon was the correct shot to play positionally. He's opened the black spot up area now and everything's on. Abundance of loose reds to play for, and this is Mark Selby's.
Selby looking to equalise, as Stuart Bingham has done on table 2 against Zhao Guodong, aided by a break of 55.
Just a bit of an observation. I would say early on that these cushion rails are playing just a little slower than the players were expecting them to.
23.
But definitely the bedcloth is playing beautifully. It's very lively and very fast. Is anything on into this left corner? If not, that could be under break. It's the one that just...
$31.
Pink spot's occupied, and it's up to go up in bulk onto the green spot. See, there's nothing preventing the black from potting into its own pockets. But he needs to be a little bit careful positionally, because all the reds, although they're free from one another, they're sort of blocking each other. Yeah, and this time the cannon hasn't worked out too well for Mark. Took the red on into the green pocket. so that he
46.
didn't have to queue over other reds. Chose wisely. And now, I think Mark Selby would be disappointed not to level this match up at 1 frame all in a short space of time.
51. 52.
That was a lovely little delicate cannon that Mark Selby played.
57.
Say he's on a choice of 4 reds here.
58.
Now all the hard work's done. Can he go on to make the first century of the day here on table 1? Oh, the commentator's curse. I must apologise,
Mark
Mr.
Selby.
Selby.
58.
Wow, just when he looks set to go.
Now couldn't win in a single visit. Placed with the obvious exception of the green.
One.
Well, as a player, you always know that if you can win a frame like this and punish that mistake that your opponent's just made, it will really hurt
8.
them. Can Xiao Xintong do that here? As you say, Phil, the green is the awkward ball that could come to the saviour, or be the saviour of Mark Selby here.
9.
Of course he might develop the green, but what I have noticed, certainly at the UK Championship, and indeed before that, Zhao is absolutely mustard when it comes to doubles. So if he can't
60.
develop the green, that might be the fallback option.
17.
Yeah, good point, Phil, because if you can get onto the yellow, you'd be pretty much guaranteed to leave yourself the chance of a double.
Far jaw to the black, but at that pace, the pocket
25.
accommodated.
And again, Phil, he's just gone a little low on the black because the side cushion just is sliding a little. Cable not coming off quite as straight as Zhao would have liked. But again, no problem.
32.
But now must leave a good angle on the black to get onto the remaining red. He's gone too low again here.
33.
And this is a problem. Not only is the black missable, he's found the corner pocket. It was a good effort, I have to say. The pot was good. Just not quite enough backspin on the cable to avoid the in-off.
Well, that was frame ball. And now, look at this. Playing it like that, the only way he could have left the red was in exactly that manner. And again,
1.
a second opportunity for Zhao.
But did you see how quickly the red just ran and ran and ran and left that potable red on for Zhao Xintong? It's like lightning, this bedcloth. Now, as you say, Phil, Zhao Xintong's very adept at doubling balls. Now he's got a perfect opportunity here just to stun the yellow
8.
in, leave the cue ball somewhere near the yellow spot to double the green, and if the green goes in, well, the frame will be at his mercy. Well, the way to play this, I'd just be playing this at a controlled pace. Oh, wow, would never have played it that way. Oh dear, run of the ball again. Hasn't been favourable.
10.
But for the second time, Selby unable to deposit frame ball.
Amazing, Phil. And if Xiao Xintong plays this with topspin, because these cushions are so new, this cue ball could just die off the bulk cushion and land nicely behind the pink. It has. Needs that green to slow down. I think that's a snooker.
Terrific call, Dom.
Goodness me, Phil, how many times are we going to see players make a mistake and not get away with them? Again, that could have gone anywhere, but he's left this simple green for Xiao Xintong, and if he gets onto the brown, 2-0 beckons.
Nice. 3. 7.
Is Selby going to be handed a taste of his own medicine? He's stolen countless frames from unlikely positions. Now though, Xiao just needs pink and black to steal the second from him.
Just a moment's pause there tells me that he may be a little straighter on this pink than he wanted to be. May have to play a power. Well, it wasn't. He was dead straight. Now, where's the cue ball going to stop?
80.
That's not good. I don't think I'll be taking this on. A good safety shot here must be the order of the day.
And all because of that lax positional shot from blue to pink. What a pot from Xiao Xintong. Dominic Dale and myself both thought he would play safe. But this boy is something special. That pot